So, hi guys, I've come today to talk about this gentleman's uh, message. First of all, he said, guys, I have been going through CEAC data, meaning he has been checking his uh, status at the uh, CEAC page. He has been checking and trying to find out how far he has gone, but it was a bit confusing and discouraging, especially for his case number in particular. Meaning, he goes ahead saying, however, my prayer is to see Africa going through current at 122,000 case. Meaning, his case number is a big case number, is a large case number. So he's praying that Africa, Kosovo is an African, that his case number becomes current. Like totally cases for Africa all become current because there are so many case numbers. There are big case numbers in Africa and up to 122. Okay, I think that is the largest case number. Uh, if I'm not mistaken. Then he goes and says, there he will get a chance if all cases are current. Otherwise, my expectation has been diminished totally. And he asks, is there anybody who can give him strong vibe, who can give him hope to gear his appetite up for DV 2024, to raise his hopes for DV 2024? Meaning, he's a AI case number. So, first of all, there are holes. It doesn't mean Africa-wise we have so many case numbers like 1 up to 122,000. So, guys, this is my message for whoever has a large case number. Man, I will tell you, don't lose hope, especially if you submitted all your document at a very early stage, as early as June last year. Remember, we are in 2024. Last year, 2023. So, guys, first of all, I want to wish you a happy year, DV 2024. But remember, a high case number, there are a lot of challenges you're going to encounter. There is stress, even for the lower case number. Getting an interview, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of preparation, a lot of patience, and a lot of checking your status. Yeah, meaning you have to check your email now and then for that 2NL, especially if you went ahead, submitted in your DS260 and successfully, and waited for a particular period of time which is given under the DV lottery. So this particular person is a high case number, around 100, around 122K. Man, it's always hard for you guys who have high case numbers. And I'm not here to give you hopes. I'm here to just encourage you, because I've ever been a high case number. I participated in 2 DV lotteries, in 2020 and in 2022. In 2020, I was 66K. And that time, the highest case number was around 80K. Remember, I was 66. That means I was a high case number. So, if a high case number, do this. Look at your embassy. Look at your embassy. Is your embassy performing well? If there is anything you can do to change the embassy to a better embassy, do it. if a high case number and you are in a different country rather than in Africa, because all embassies in Africa are so busy and they have a lot of restrictions. They're not the best embassies I can trust if I were you, a high case number, even for the middle case number. Why am I saying this? I'm here, I'm on it's not a treadmill, it's like a bicycle machine. So guys, I want to tell you, if you are a high case number and you are in countries like Middle East, Asia, uh, Europe, you are far better off than a high case number who is in Africa. And these are my reasons. First of all, for example, this person, let me call him James. For example, James, as he has said, he submitted this DS260 and he has been waiting. And when he checks the CEAC data, when he checks the page, his case number is still at NVC. First of all, cases have to move from at NVC to ready, from ready to, if I'm not mistaken, to transition, from transition ready, it means you're having an interview very soon, or you have been already sent to, you have already gotten your 12, the second notification, embassy interview appointment later. Then from there, you will go to approved or denied. If I'm not mistaken, if I've jumped something, please comment and we shall clear it out in the comment. So guys, don't lose hope. But if a high case number, I'm not here to give you hope. I'm here to encourage you that this is not, if you don't make it, try again. If you made it, well and so good. But if you want to increase your high chances, please, if you're in the Middle East, don't transfer your case. Go on, let your case number be worked on in the Middle East, in Dubai, Qatar. Please relocate your embassy. For example, you allocated your embassy to Uganda while you're in the Middle East and you are a high case number, even for the mid case number. To make it simple for you, to make it a very good year for you, just relocate your interview to the Middle East. For those in China, you know you are having, in China it's very good for you. For South Korea, very good for you too. I've had a few friends in South Korea, in China. If you're in Japan, it's well for you, man. Just do the interview there where you are. Don't go back to your country. Don't spend money. If you need any kind of document, use the embassy in your area. If you cannot, get somebody in your country, in Kenya, in Cameroon, wherever you are. Let them send you those documents. If you have an embassy in your area, use the embassy to satisfy your document. Get your document there. Man, it's hard. If you're in Africa and your high case number is hard, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be easy for you. It's only when you are a lower case number and a middle case number. If I'm to talk about case numbers, the lower case number, it will be like 1 up to 30K. That is lower. You know, meaning lower, it is lower. The middle case number will move from 30K to around, especially in this kind of situation we have with DV 2024, whereby the case numbers are so big numbers. until 122K. For example, if you are to become a medium, like middle case number, it will be around 30K to 50K. So from 50 above, and you're in Africa, you better pray for yourself. Now we are in January. Now we expect the embassy to start rushing, like to start interviewing more people, because now we are from the big days, the public days. Like in America, we had the public days from from Christmas until New Year. It was a public holiday, and now people are traveling back to, if they're the consulars are traveling back to Africa, to Asia, to start increasing the process of the development. So it means we're gonna see interviews rising, because they have started, and when it starts, they are trying to keep up the numbers, go up. So in Feb, March, April, May, we're gonna see increasing numbers. But when you compare, this is in particular in Africa, we have many selectees, like uh, ramping up at the embassies, like in Kenya. You see many selectees from Uganda, Kenya itself, Sudan, even Congo, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Somalia. They are coming to Kenya for interviews. For instance, you're in Arab countries like, let's say, Saudi Arabia, let's say, Qatar, let's say, Dubai. Better stay in that country, even if you're low case number. This is my advice for you. Stay there, work on your stuff there. Then, for those who are in Africa, I know it's difficult to transfer your case number to another embassy. For instance, the Ugandans are transferring to Rwanda. Sometimes it's not easy, but if you get an interview, relocation, well and so good, you just write to KCC, like, please transfer my interview to this other country for these particular reasons. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna go in further than this time. I'm not gonna continue with this video. Let me stop here. But I wanna congratulate those who have got their interviews, and thank you guys for watching, and I wish you luck. Happy 2024. Thank you guys. Bye.